There we go. There we go. Alright. Now we are here, folks. Sorry for the delay. Had to set some things up. And some things still may not be fully set up, but we'll see. Do you have... Yes, you have it, right? Hold on. I don't see it yet, do you? I guess we'll see. Alrighty. So, welcome in, folks. This is Sages-Tor, and today we're going to be going back to Chrono Cross. Different time, so I'm sorry for anyone that confused. So, I believe... Oh. Wonderful. Okay. So yeah, I believe we are ready to get started. Let us remove the thumbnail and begin. Oh, nope, it doesn't say Chrono Cross. Wonderful. Give me a moment to fix that. If I can. Well, okay. That sees it now. Hold on. Did my controller come unplugged somehow? That's how it's acting. One moment. Technical difficulties of multiple proportions. Alright, there, and everything's unpinned now. There's a gap things get pinned in every now and then. And apparently I can knock over things while doing that. Okay. Sorry for the noises. And now it has stick drift. Wonderful. Let's see if we can fix that by doing the same thing we just did. Okay, unplugged. Replugged. No stick drift. There we go. Alright. So, we are currently poisoned, and most of us are at 1 HP. So, that's gonna be fun. There are dwarves here. Halt, humans! We cannot permit you to advance any further. The Hydra is the tutelary deity of this forest, I hope. Without it, this forest will die. Should you still wish to advance, you'll have to get by us. Prepare for battle, wicked humans. And now we fight dwarves. Which is probably another boss fight. Oh, that's a lot of dwarves. Hi-ho chorus. Oh shit. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. Surge, I need you to cast Cure +1 on yourself. Greco's gonna be at 1 HP. We can't avoid that. Okay, we killed a dwarf. They're not that strong. Magma Bomb! Magma Bomb! It's not gonna kill him. Wonderful. Surge is currently the only one poisoned. I heard Claws again. I think they... Yeah, both of these guys can survive it. Alright. Defend. Defend. Mojo needs full health. Oh no, Surge is about to die. Oh, and Surge had the revive spell. Wonderful. Okay. So I need you to cast heal on yourself. Then cast Cure. And then if you still have a turn... No, they're not high, of course. Defend. Okay. Okay. Green magic can definitely get him out, but he's only got one green spell, so. Do they not have enough to do the high chorus? Maybe not. Alright. Ready against that one. Okay. Defend. Says charge. It's probably calling for an attack from all of them. Okay, Mojo, attack the weakened one. Then, throw an Ice Lance +2 at the last one. Okay. Star the Strike. Unfortunately, I do not get that reference. Okay. Mojo should be able to finish off this last dwarf. Oh, he's calling reinforcements? Please don't. Straw, yeah. Straw the straw man. Ah, understood. That makes more sense. Of course we got a new star while they were all asleep. Too strong. Are we unable to stop them? Yes. The Hydra must be on ahead. Let's go, Surgeon. Okay. Let's go this way. There's some other dwarves. And if Greco and Surge can survive this fight, Mojo. Recover all. There we go. Now it's feasible for them to survive. Greco. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There you go. Okay, and then Mojo finishes it off. Okay. Finish him off, Greco. Greco's hit rates are interesting. Okay, we had to use one tablet, but we got 2 tablets, so all good. One antidote. It's this way. I'll come back this way later. You befouler of the forests, human vermin! Prepare to receive the anger of nature that you so deserve. Hi-ho! O great Hydra, hear my voice. Turn on these wretched humans. Teach them how the forest, no, our planet is paying by their existence. Hi-ho, Hydra away! Look out! It's coming! Art's pretty good. It's Chrono Cross. Of course the art's pretty good. Okay. Now, this is a yellow. Of course, it's stinking yellow. Alright, Mojo, go ahead. Adding so you'll be back and forth between being idle and active. Understood. Okay, we want Mojo to keep his. Give us one more poke. There you go. Alright, Greco's turn. Now surge attack. Greco, give us an arrow saucer. Splendid. Arrow saucer. Just completely ignore the plan I had. Just... Okay. Greco. Go to punch. You can serve your stamina, but I'm just doing that. And then you... We are low on runes, actually. Okay. Everyone defend. Surge. No. Mojo has... Nothing. What does Greco still have? I think he's just got a heal, so let's at least make the most use of that heal. Heal +1 on yourself, Greco. Don't heal the Hydra. Having elements on Greco is a waste. Alright, Mojo. Dizzy, okay. Putrid Odor on. It's spread attack, so on doesn't matter. Give us a voodoo dance. Surge. Please don't kill Surge. Please don't kill Surge. Oh, wait, that was a party wipe. Ah, I see. Alright, so... the rules I've been playing under, I am allowed to do the cheat mode just on the fights that we've already completed. Though... there we go. No more cheat mode. Okay. Now, we won't use superpower cheats on this fight. Oh. One moment. What? Sorry. Okay. One moment. There's some troubleshooting I gotta help with. Sorry, folks. Helping someone troubleshoot Steam Remote Play over text. So that's going as well as you can expect. Alright, let's get to saving here. And then let's equip the elements. Push bash. Yes. What is air saucer? Is air saucer? Base level 2. Oh, push breakers level 1. Okay. Oh, not what I meant to do. And then Greco get a copy of Bushwhacker. Then let's save again. Oh, that was my personal playthrough. There we go. Once again, if anyone wants me to try using different characters for this, let me know. Bye! You just got here, Susan. One moment. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Yo, Cyan, hanging good. Got a Hydra right here. Okay, let's get the mojo up. Greco will set the stage. No, let's defend. I want him to throw out his tech, so I'll know for a fact it's on cooldown and can throw. Mojo. Tablet yourself. Just woke up, slept a fair bit. Ah. Sleeping's nice. I'm literally waiting for this enemy to do one specific attack. You saying that for the Hydra? Once you start ignoring the fact that it's a poisonous beast, then perhaps. Okay. Mojo will take a moment to tablet himself. And then so will Greco. Defend, defend, defend. Oh, it's on 3 red right now. Hold on, Greco. Clothesline is Hydra. Or is this enemies are key too? Like the best relationship you have with the cat? Yes. Okay. Defend. Okay. Good job hitting Surge. Tablet Mojo. Surge. Throw Magnathon +2. Seven Dragon Balls acquired, which for just for all, so my evil mission is never mistaken for necessity. Your evil is never mistaken for necessity. Interesting. Also, who said you got a Dragon Ball every time you made it to a stream? Okay. Let's start on the green train with a heal +1 on Surge. But we're gonna defend Mojo. Mojo. Wax the Hydra. Actually, let's go through a defense cycle to get everyone at max. Oh, it's almost done. Wave of Fear, that's new. The cat's somehow goofier than Greco's? Yeah, you'd think with the Luchador Exorcist? Alright. Bushwhacker. Love the Luchador? Yes. Arrow Saucer. Bushwhacker. It's a unique take on a monk? Yeah. Bush Basher. Gonna shoot for the 49th stage of Spiritual Buddhist completion next. Ah, understood. Killed the Hydra. Without fire. Well, no, I used fire at the start. Posture check. Alright. My stance has been improved. Ooh, new level 4 slots. Good recover all. What do you humans intend to do with our mother planet? Not thinking of the future, cutting down trees like there's no tomorrow, burning the forest to make your towns even bigger. And all for what? Do you think that you are the only ones who live on this planet? Do you even know what life forms other than yourselves get up to? Hi-ho! Hi-ho! Don't kid yourselves. You're just hairless apes, or worse, hi-ho. You're nothing more than freaks of evolution. Hi-ho! He died. And ran off screen. Okay. I loot the body. Surge received Hydra Humor. Okay. Bro, if my species has nose like that, I'll just commit homicide for our own good. Goodness gracious. There's not a single dwarf roaming this forest anymore. Have they abandoned this place? Let's hurry home. Oh, hello, Rasley. Ooh, chest. Feather. All of a sudden, the forest seems different. Can't really pinpoint why, though. Alright, folks, we are on the map, which means it is time for us to discuss party changes. So I'll give about 5 minutes for people to say if they want, for me to look at specific characters on the thing, if they want them in the party. Let me think. That's exactly why I had the time. I know y'all won't know the characters' names by heart, but you can tell me where they are or what they look like, and I'll look at them, and y'all can decide if y'all want them. Nikki on the team. Okay, of course. Alright, who are you suggesting we sub out? Mojo or Greco? Mojo scares me. Bench it. Understood. Understood. Alright, so that means that we will go to elements, allocate. Let's take all of them off of Mojo. Then let's go to equipment. Take non-unique equipment from. That's not good enough equipment to say. Let me make sure. Or just defense. Why would you? Oh, that's ivory mail, not iron mail. I misread that. Alright. Give you a copper vest. You've already got a copper helmet. Yeah. Alright. Elements. Allocate. Also just remembered how many recruitable characters are in this game. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Alright. Let's see. So, this has got to be a white attack. No, that's made by -2. Let's just do a meteor and +2 here. Okay, let's put... Okay, and then Nikki will get Aqua Beam. Ice Lance. Ice Blast. And go ahead and get Aqua Ball up here. Get tablets. Might as well grab Cure. Then we need another recover all user. So let's do Arrow Saucer, Electric Jolt, turn blue, and let's give you Bushwhacker just for the lulz. 45 playable characters? Yeah. You can't get them all on your first run though, which is important to know. Kinda. I can't go through possibility again, can I? No, I can't go through that yet. Okay. So let's go. Let's go up to Cape Powell. Because we're in Homeworld right now. I don't even know what I just got because I had the game fast forwarded. And I mashed. Probably just material. There is a rock. Oh, okay. So, where Surge's grave was in the other world is where Surge and his girlfriend decided to put a rock as a testament to their love, or something. I don't know. Alright. Let's go back to the other world. Oh, right. I've got to do Astral. Quality of their stories must vary greatly. Curious approach for a super hard to balance genre. Yeah, but here's the thing. You get very little. You can find some story for pretty much all the characters. It's actually a lot of good story going on. This and Chrono Trigger both have very good stories for its otherwise side characters. Okay, where... Oh, right, we put it in Termina. I was trying to remember where the boat went. Hello, Fortune. You are the boat. Return to Goldove. I think eventually we get free access to boats, maybe? To the doctor. Oh, it's you dudes. The patient's strength is at its limit. Without the antidote... I forgot how to do the accent. That's my biggest problem with accents. Oh, right, I have to use the... Hydra humor. There it is. Can this be? Hydra humor? But how? We'll discuss that later. As long as we have this, making an antidote will be easier than catching a wave. We can save the girl with this. Woohoo, private methods of transportation. Yes. We'll prepare an antidote right away. Nurse, help me with the preparations. Step. Yes! I have no idea where in the world you found this, nor do I know who you really are. But now's not the time to ask such questions. You've done your part, now you can leave the rest to me. Really bad with accents too? You're actually one who's too dominant? I just forget how I do the accents, and so I can never recreate them perfectly again. Except by chance. You heard the doc. We've done all we can. Just trust in my way. Alright. And now we wait. It's already close to nightfall. Doc, how is she? Will she be alright? Yes, she's passed through a critical period. There are no signs of complications from the poison. The girl has held up well, but only thanks to you dudes. I think this guy's supposed to have a surfer accent, but I don't remember how to do that right now. You've done the impossible by finding the antidote. I still can't believe it. Youth, with the red bandana, you're Serge, correct? She'd like to speak with you. It'll be a little while longer before she falls asleep from the anesthetic. Will you speak with her, dude? I'll be in the room next door, so call me when you need me. And don't forget that even though the poison is gone, she hasn't completely recovered. Well then, catch you later, dude. Okay, do I control? Yeah, I control Surge here. You come bloody handsome while I was out of it. I don't know all the details, but I heard what happened from the doc. Sounds like there's been a lot going on while I was asleep. Guess it proves that you can take care of yourself now, eh? Oi, Serge. You did good, mate. Why don't you look cheerful for a change? I would have been alright without any antidote at all. She's actually telling the truth. It's truth. I owe you one. Serge, thanks. A world different from our own? That's far out, man. There really is such a thing. And you dudes are from this other world, I presume? Just to make it clear, Doc, the only one that's from the other world is Surge. All the others, including myself, are all from this world. We're all with him for different reasons, though. Another world, so I suppose some things are slightly different. The Hydra Marshes are a good example of this, otherwise we would never find a Hydra in this world. Parallel worlds, never to cross with each other, yet existing alongside one another. Hey Doc, let's not think too deeply about this. There isn't any easy way to explain it. Even after going through it myself, I still doubt what I saw. Let's just drop off the theories. The girl's been saved. That's all we need to know, right? That's all? That's very like you, Concha. But he's got a point, Doctor. Oh, that was the nurse. Kid's life has been saved. I don't think we need to think about anything further for the time being. Well, I guess you're right. I can't find an answer to this by thinking about it on my own. It's pretty late. We've been talking for quite some time. What sailor would let a crew matey croak? Doesn't matter how this ends, what matters is the intent. True. Let's call it a night. One good day's rest should be enough to let her get up and hang 10. I don't think the surfer dialect was as active as it was previously. Hold on, I need to do something. Real quick. This needs to go away. Sorry, there was a relic from how I've been changing my things up. That was making a circle spin beside Gideon. Okay. This is the little girl with the demon cats. What you gonna do, Serge? You already found a way back to your own world, right? You could just go back home and live a peaceful life, pretend that nothing ever happened. Can you really forget everything you've seen here? Can you live with yourself if you turn your back on us? And another vision. Demon kitties. Just as mean as regular cats, but now with horns. Yes, and actually made of shadows, as opposed to what they imitate. Now come to me, Surge, the assassin of time, the Chrono Trigger. What are you gonna do, Surge? I won't go back yet. Holy face jump scare, yes. I see, and I'll stick around with you a little longer. Oh, that oughta. I don't know what happened 10 years ago, but it looks like Viper's mom's got something to do with it. Let's go after him. I need to bash up that Lynx character and get my hands on the frozen flame. Lynx, he stole something precious from me. He's taken away my future. I'll find him, no matter what it takes. Gorcha, I heard that you helped in the search too. It was nothing. Yeah? Well, thanks for nothing. Now then. At one point I thought we were doomed for sure, but it looks like it's all settled now. Chrono, what? Say that again? Yeah. You heard that right. The previous game title. All that's left is take you guys back to Terminal, right? My job ends there. You get a special discount price of 300G for the round trip. Sorry, but I need to make a living too. You're pretty shrewd, eh? Shouldn't have thanked you earlier. What's it? What is it? You looking for something? Yeah, the elements I had on my grid are gone. Oh, sorry, should you remove the elements from the grid? Nope, couldn't. Tried. If it wasn't you, then who did? The only ones looking over you while we were gone were Doc and the nurse. They should be in the room next door. Let's ask them when we head out. Doc should know something. I hope you're right. The child with the cats stole her elements. Huh? Mel, what you doing? Hey, Blondie, if you want your stuff back, I challenge you to catch me. Mel, wait. What is it, dude? Is Mel up to something again? Well, yeah, the same old mischief, but this time she's gone too far. Tried. Jeez, that idiot. What is she thinking? I don't get it. Sorry about her, kid. I'll get the stuff back from her later, so go easy on her, alright? That's no problem. It ain't anything I'll suffer without anyway. Not to be rude, but I don't have time to play around with brats. I gotta go chase after Lynx. You need those elements. Okay. Poll time. Poll time. Give me a moment. Okay, this poll I'll allow extra votes for 100 ether tokens. There we go. Poll started. I literally don't remember if there's any difference either way. Chase a kid who stole from kid. Exactly. Okay, I gotta be on this to see the results. You don't have context but Chase? Okay. You're mute right now? Ah, yes. Okay. Looks like we're chasing. Because I think I've got the sum total of 2 viewers on Twitch right now. Alright, let's end poll. The winner is yes. Before we go ahead and decide, does anyone on YouTube want to say against that? Always unanimous votes here. Grand democracy, of course, of course. Give people on YouTube just a few more minutes. Sorry, a few more seconds. Alright. Let's chase the kid. Okay, so it kicked Nikki out of the party. Where's the kid? That's... Let's go upstairs. Oh hey, it's me, Cyan on the YouTube website. Chase the child. Understood. Understood, Cyan YouTube edition. Okay, where'd the kid go? Okay, I just checked the residential tower. Huh? Oh, she was behind them. Okay, so she's going for the residential tower. It's the end. There's no place to run. So what's she gonna do? If all 3 of us barge in at once, she's gonna escape. There are 3 exits from this tower. If we each go in through a different exit, there's no escape. So I'm guessing the difference is getting to recruit Mel and getting the elements, likely nothing else. I don't think you can recruit Mel, but it might be up to keeping Korcha. You also murdered the YouTube doppelganger? Understood. But yeah, getting the elements back, and I think I had some good elements on her that I wanted to keep, so that's why I'm caring about this. Leave it to me, bro. All I have to do is stop Mel from getting out this exit, right? Yep, I'm counting on you. So we're leaving a kid to block the kid. Now there are 2 exits left. We'll even end up with some manpower to spare. It's game over, Mel. Okay, let's do it. Alright. So... you idiot, that's what you get for messing with my customers. I'm not gonna forgive you just because you cried. This should be enough. We got my stuff back and there's been no harm done. Even so, we gotta teach this kid some proper manners. You might never know when she's gonna do it again. Don't worry about such minor stuff. I'd say it's already forgiven. Let's just leave it at that. Besides, Lillian's got some guts to steal from a member of the Radical Dreamers. Maybe you can recruit her. She does have portrait art. Hey, don't you call me a little one. I got a name too, you know. It's Mel. Ooh, feisty. She got real spirit too. But weren't you just crying now? Weren't you crying just now? Or are you just faking it? I tell you, she's gonna be a real mean one when she grows up. What you mean by that? Oops, I guess you're still just a little one. Don't worry, just forget it. Ow, don't you call me a little one. Hey, you sure you want to leave it at that? I just don't get you. Oh well, no use bothering with it now. I'll go ahead and wait for you at the docks. Come and find me when you're ready to go. I'm of course gonna talk to her again. Alright, let's get moving then. So we have temporarily at least lost Korcha. We gotta talk to Cat. Oh great, Cat at the box, what is your wisdom? Nothing. Mel won't cause any more mischief, but promise to play with me again. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, let's go upstairs. Right, let's go ahead and unallocate Greco's elements, because... yeah. And then let's allocate... I feel like I had her hold on to something major, but maybe I did, actually. I might not have actually had her hold on to anything worth making sure we got. Okay. So I want to go right here. Become the wind. 5-year-old. I'm gonna stop by the element merchant before we head out because I want to make sure that there's no elements I need. Oh, this is equipment. Oops. But we can upgrade. Thank you, Memento. Meme raid. Meme raid. Thank you, thank you. Hello, raiders. Yes. That's the bar I wanted to go. Wait, there's a... Yeah. We won't care about the dwarf there. Wait, now the shops are here. Meme and Tony, yes. Let's purchase some electrotrons. Let's get... I only have to level 2s. Sad, sad, sad. Okay. Let's make sure we have... Yes, welcome, raiders from the Mimintoni stream. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. What do we got over here? Huh? Raiders fell into my bear trap. Wonderful. Okay. Elements. Allocate. I do need to replace the one she has with electrotrop. Okay, so we go down. And pray and be back in 5. Understood. Can we go back to Termina? Yep, back to Termina. Let's go. Nice knowing you, but it was goodbye. He left the party. Wonderful. It would take forever for them to walk in normal speed. Summon water, thank you, Nonna. On your own from here. Alright. So... Oh, hello, Glenn. The general and his men are headed for Fort Dragonia. There's been word that the major power of the East, Pore, is up to something suspicious. They seem to have heard rumors of the Frozen Flame being in El Nido and are coming to investigate. My, then that means the Pore army might invade this town anytime now. I wonder if it'll be alright. Yes, that's why we're moving to the fort for a while. The fort's not far from town, so it's far from town, so it's not used normally, but it at least has good defenses. I was ordered to remain at the manor and protect Miss Riddle, but she felt very uneasy about the way General Viper was acting before he left, so... Oh, sir, did you hear that? While I was snoozing away in Guldove, Lynx and his mob hightailed it out of the manor. The fort's supposedly a ruin built by the extinct Dragonians. I've heard there have been all kinds of mystic rituals there. Said the dragon tier was needed for the rituals. Bloody bastards, what are they up to now? So it's no longer just our problem. If we don't stop these buggers now, they're gonna cause some major hell around here. Fort Dragonia is on top of Mount Pyre, southeast of here. It'll be hard to get there by land. The question now is how are we gonna get the boat? Blonde braids, a blood red blouse. That sounds like the description of that thief from the Radical Dreamers. And that red bandana, he's just like the ghost Kosh was describing. So what, you want to take us on to something? Sorry, Dory, but we're in a bit of a rush. That Fort Dragonia of yours. What business do you have at the fort? That makes me even more suspicious. I will draw my sword if need be. Oh, Glenn, stop that. Your brother would never have drawn his sword in such circumstances. Leave my brother out of this. Oi, don't get your knickers in a knot. I don't care if you draw your sword or whatever. I ain't stopping for you. See ya. Alright, forgive me for my rash behavior. Come to think of it, I really have no interest in who you are. Really, I only want to know the truth of what is happening to you. I shall follow my own way to find the truth. If you intend to go to the fort, I would offer you a word of advice. When you get on your boat, first head north, and then east. You should find a small island there. Our retired dragoon now lives there. Find him, and ask for his advice. There are many frightful rumors about that fort, you know. You never know what to expect there. All we need to do now is find a boat. Let's get a move on. Alright, do I need heals? No. We're good. Dang it, we're supposed to talk to Korcha again. Let's turn on world names. Why can't I open the party menu? Oh well. Yo, Korcha. You guys need to cross the sea? Then I might, just might, think about letting you my boat. On 2 conditions. With that clunky boat of yours, I don't think we're gonna survive a round trip. But I guess this ain't the time to be picky. So Korcha, what are your conditions? First, if you ever find the dragon tier, give it to me. The other condition is, once all this ruckus is over, I want you to... What was that? Stop mumbling and speak up, I can't hear you. I want you to be my wife. Dude has a crush on Kid. Huh? What did you just say? I said, I want you to be my wife. Oh, Korcha, don't mess with me. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll kiss the moons. I'm not joking, to tell you the truth. It was love at first sight. Oi. You know who I am, don't you? Yeah, you're some kind of thief, ain't you? Don't you worry. I don't care about your past. I don't want you to feel forced. We can wait until this fuss is over, so please. Okay. Welcome back, Cyan. Korcha will lend us his boat to go to a fort on 2 conditions. First, if we find a specific treasure, we gotta give it to him. Second, Kid has to marry him when all the events of this game are over. How do we respond? Do I have enough people to ask that? Oh goodness. The only one that would marry you is the barber. Wow. What are those CDs? Oh goodness. Goodness. So yeah, folks, what do we say? No? Understood. Never mind. She probably would have done that regardless of what answer I selected. But she just kicked Surge between the legs. So he is obviously incapacitated. Surge, it's none of your business. It's me own problem. Okay, understood. But this ain't something I can agree to on a whim. I'll consider it, but not until I settle the score with Lynx. That's about the best I can promise. Can't carry you anything more. Alright, that's all I need to know for now. Okay, I'll lend you the boat. What was that Glenn guy saying earlier? Something about going to see an old man on the smile to the east? Hey, you be careful with yourself from now on. Just remember that your life isn't just your own anymore. You're carrying my wife to be. She got goosebumps. Wonderful. You want me to come with you? Sure, let's get him recruited. Again. He joined my party again. We're not actually bringing him with us, though. Alright, then I'll head home now. Just remember that I'm just lending you my boat. Don't you dare sink it. Take care. We took his boat, so he just kind of... Kid needs to grow out the Kool-Aid Man face first. Yeah. Oh, we don't get to control? No, we do get to control. We just have to... Yeah, okay. So to the east. The island to the east. Oh, that's not what we're looking at. This is the Hermit's Hideaway. Sure. Okay. Burned out Hermit's Hideout. But woohoo, access to private water motor transportation. Yes. What happened here? Did Lynx do this? That's correct. Maybe not. The correct answer is I did this under Monsieur Lynx's orders. Salut, Serge. Did you miss more? Not you again. Excuse-moi, Serge, but do you want to know why I burned this place to the ground? Tell me. Well, first of all, to teach you all a lesson. And second of all, to get rid of that geezer who lives here. He is an ally of the a.k.a. Dragoons, and I hear he's quite skilled. I was disappointed to see that geezer isn't here. I wonder where he went. And one more thing, Serge. Monsieur Lynx gave moi another order. That is, to slow down your pursuit. Here I go. Making tea. Want any? I got coffee. Make it up. In fee. Take all the time you wish. Okay. Kid. Did she just hurt herself? No, she did hurt Nikki. Okay. I was so confused just now. Anyways. Kid, pilfer. A photon beam, nice. Alright, Nikki. I hope your magic attack is better. Why are you using light attacks? Isn't your innate dark? And why are you using it on Surge? Your innate is dark. What are you doing, sir? Okay, alright, lady. Photon ray. Oh, there we go. Now she's using dark elemental attacks. Does she just have a beef with guitarists? Alright. Take your own photon ray, kid. Did I give Nikki any light elements other than recover all? No. Alright. Oh, break beloved guitar on performance end. Wonderful. Bonk! That was 16 damage. Nikki needs some levels, man. Isn't it wonderful that the enemies can just cheat? Ice Blast. Okay. Golly gee, it sure is. Yeah, they can just cheat. Oh goodness, I'm just looking at it. He's got garbage stats. Nikki's stats are horrible. I guess he's got higher than average agility? Ooh la la, you really are strong. Choose for search. Please search. Turn back now. The magical bard sucks. No, he's hot though. She is nothing but bad luck. She will bring nothing but misfortune to your life. I think I missed a line. Are you one of Lynx's minions? Hello, Radius. Actually, I see that you are not. It must have just been that munchkin that flew away. Miss Riddle had informed me that Lynx and the General were heading to Fort Trigonia. I played it safe and went into hiding for a while, and it looks like Lynx did pay me a visit. I'm sure the General has no idea what happened here. Lynx is the one behind all this. I had a feeling something like this might happen. That is why I made sure to build a sturdy stronghold underground. I believe it should still be intact. Are you here to ask me questions? Come, there's no need to be shy. So this is Radius. In the homeworld, he became the elder of Surge's home village. In this world, not so much. Wait, where? Oh, okay. Climb up the treehouse. Understood. Oh yeah, you can recruit the clown. Not as fun as Magic Bard, but right up there. Yeah. I think she auto-recruits at a certain point. I see. So you've met Miss Riddle and Glenn. Yes. Yes, I once wielded a sword as a proud member of the Acacia Dragoons. Glenn's father, Garai, the blacksmith, Zappa, and I used to tear up the battlefield. But that was a good 15 years ago. When Garai lost his life on the Central Continent, I vowed to become his son's guardian. I officially retired 4 years ago after Dario received his father's sword, and it was his father, that would have been weird, the Einlancer. I've been here ever since, living a carefree life away from the rest of the world. However, Dario is no longer with us. Life is so unpredictable. It was then that Lynx approached General Viper. He spoke of the legendary treasure, the Frozen Flame, which is able to heal all illnesses and fulfill any dreams. Radius, huh? Bro must have been running in circles to find Surge's party. I do not know what this man Lynx is plotting, but I believe General Viper intends to overthrow the nation of Pora with the power of this legendary jewel. Pora is a nation governed by militarism. It has brought on suffering to many on the people on the central continent of Zenon. Perhaps the general envisions a bright and peaceful world, much like Guardia was at one time. In case this wasn't obvious for those who were here for my Chrono Trigger playthrough, this is set outside of the world map of Chrono Trigger, but in the same world. It's just an island that, or a set of islands that you can't access in Chrono Trigger. Guardia at this point appears to have fallen. Pore which was once just a town, is now a kingdom. Or is he planning to find the answer as to why we have continued to hurt and kill each other since antiquity? In any case, I no longer wish to involve myself in any conflicts. Besides, there's no way I would want to fight General Viper in battle. Young one, should you plan to engage in battle with Lynx, beware. He is a fearsome man. I suggest you rest here for the night and leave in the morning. There are many cursed spirits wandering the seas around here. Rumor has it they attack ships and suck the souls out of humans. To think The Chrono Trigger cast ended up miserable about a decade after saving the world. Man. Yeah. I've heard the rumors about this accursed ghost ship. What? A ghost ship? Heh. Trying to scare me? Don't make me laugh. Do not take the sea lightly, young lady. Mankind knows only the land and the surface of the sea. No man can truly know what hides beneath the waves. Even with submarines, we don't. So, I'd say Radius is right. Alright, so we slept at an old man's house. Take care of yourself. Let's see. That's a sword. Oh, my mouse has been in the way this whole time, hasn't it? Alright, so, Mount Pyre. This is not it. This is the Isle of the Damned. That's later. Let's take a look at the other options that we can go to. That's Sea of Eden. That's later. Marble Shore. We can go to several places. I'm not going to go to them yet because this is the Dragon Isles, basically. Well, hold on. Let me see something. I want to see when in the game I'm supposed to go there. Oh. Oh, I can go back to the Nice Keyboard Sound? Ah, yes. I can go back to Goldove to recruit Mel, apparently. Oh. Okay, there are actually some places we need to go real quick. Such as Water Dragon Isle, which we can get some materials from and get Skelly's ribs. Oh, enemy. The OST is fun? Yes. Yes. 40 pods, so let's go ahead and get... Pilfer. Tablet. Wonderful. Alright. Magma Bomb. Magma Bomb. The way Surge and Kid have idle animations, but Nikki's just standing there is silly. Yeah. Alright, Surge. Oh, Kid fell. And Surge is frozen. Just watching these. Wonderful. There we go. And now he has enough element to run a heal. There we go. Iron. Sir, the forces of nature are astonishing. This place where we're standing was covered with water just a few days ago, but now it's dry to the unusual weather we've been having lately. It's not a pretty sight. More iron. Free iron that time. Didn't have to find anything for it. Hello, sir. As of late, everyone's talking about the existence of dragons. We adventurers have been researching it for a while now, though. I found this thing dried up at the dried up waterfall. It's kind of creepy, so I'll give it to you for free. Oh, nothing's needed. I don't mention it. I have nothing to do with it now, so see ya! Sturdy ribs. Yeah, I had a pretty good physique. Did I ever tell you I did acrobatics? Hey, that's right, I used to be a clown in the circus. Good for you, Skelly. Alright, what's this way? Hello, fairies. Although we can fly, we fairies aren't very strong, so we can't fly too far. It's a different story if we could catch the wind, but the wind is capricious just like we are. Have you come to this island seeking the dragon god? If so, please turn back now. Due to the abnormal weather conditions, the fountain has run completely dry. This island, once called the Island of Springs, is desolate as you now see. Okay. So... talk to more. Spooks me now, so it spooks me, so now it's your problem. Exactly. Okay, that's a mirror. Okay. So now we go. We get on boat. And we zippy zap. Guldove. So she's gonna be in residential tower, first floor. Okay, Torch's sister is now in the party. Okay, let's check what else I'm missing on the wire. Walkthrough. Okay. Right, okay. So there's one last thing I need to do before I go to the next quest location. Well, technically two more things. We're gonna get a skeleton. Background art for the areas is rendered super nicely to the point where you can say that areas look better than even Chrono Trigger. Yeah. Okay. So we're going through this area just a short bit. Let me check something real quick. Where does this say I'm supposed to be able to find these bones? Top left. It's a hole. Okay, there's some part of Skelly that I am missing. Oh. That's more convenient anyways. Did I miss... I think I missed his bones in the... What? So I'd aim for the 25k redeem. Ah, yes. Don't be in too much of a rush for it because at about this point it will be declared invalid and we'll have to do what we can with that, but because if you do it too late in the stream then it won't work. Because there's got to be time for me to play the game that it's changed to. see, we'll keep in mind. Yeah. Yeah, it says it in the notes, but hold on. Gotta figure out if I'm missing any. Ah. Okay, it's in Goldove. We gotta go to Goldove again. I've got the cheat on that turns off encounters, by the way. In case you're wondering why the enemies weren't fighting me. There. Goldove. Alright. Well, hold on. Where's the element trader? Yes. Streamer caught cheating? Totally. Oh. I think I already have that. Suppose you cancel it in 3 to 5 business days? Understood. Joke's on you. I don't have any business days. Ah, wonderful. That's where it is. Alright, give me a moment. Alright, let's go to the bar and talk to the dwarf. Okay. So now there's somewhere in this world's Hydra marshes that we can go to get Skelly's spine, I think? Anyways. So then if we do the green tinkler. Hold on. Northeast. Okay. Everyone's on low health because... we're Slayer. Revive kid. Arrow saucer. Heal everyone. Push smash. Bushwhacker. Arrow saucer. Arrow saucer. One damage, waste the antidote on her. Magma bomb. Okay. Okay, so now we can go... Well, first off I'm going to go up this way, where the Hydra was. Okay. People. Oh, one shot. Nice. I don't want to fight anything else, I just want to leave. Okay, now we head back to Termina. We're going to take a stop in the inn, and then we're going to go recruit Skelly. But yes, Dancing Green Man. Alright, let's go in here. This is Skelly's house. Or Skelly's grandma's house, actually. I think. Yes. It's me, Skelly. I've come back home. Skelly? Oh, Skelly, come over here and let me hug you. Grandma! Skelly! Skelly, why are you so thin? Haven't you been eating well? Grandma, I don't know how to break this to you, but it's alright, Skelly. I'm just so happy that you're back. Must have been very hard on you. Don't leave again, Skelly. Oh, don't cry so much. My clothes are gonna get all wet. The Sages are really pretty? Yeah, they are. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm so happy. You always told me not to hold back tears of joy. Skelly. Okay. And now we have Skelly. Were we supposed to leave with Skelly and recruit it in some manner? Skelly more like Smelly. Haha, got him. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we gotta go back inside. Okay, sounds good. Then there's some other things we gotta go do to get some other characters. Okay, we have a skeleton now. And we're gonna leave him at home with his grandma. Really, I'm just wrapping some things up that apparently we missed. How am I supposed to get in here? Oh, we gotta fight the Roborg. Okay, understood. I don't think it's called a Roborg in the re-release, though. Hello, robot. It is called a Roborg. No, I didn't want... Whatever. Element. Pilfer. She missed. Oh no. Push pressure. Didn't have one before. I'm sorry, I lost the plot. What did I have before? Oh, okay, it's this one, right? Oh, wait, sorry. Skeleton? Oh, yeah. I believe... No. I believe wrong. I can go in here. That's also wrong. She's a pet blob. Riddle me this, Chrono Man. Oh yeah, because of the name. Okay. Now I gotta refine the library and the, Oh. Not that far. I think I can go through here. Yes. Right here. Where do I interact? Never using the flower thing? Probably not. It's pretty easy. Okay. Behind the desk. And now we found one of these things. Oh, that's the epoch. What's this? Some kind of transport? So, if I'm correct, this is supposed to be a reference. I don't remember which. I don't remember what his name was. But one of the Sage guys, that was, that made the epoch in Chrono Trigger used a similar type of creature as like a mental backup. So I think that's what that's referring to. We can't access that. We might be able to access it. Alright. Let's go downstairs. And I think we go in here, right? Nope, wrong one. What are you doing? Okay. Alright, Wait, was that Robot? No, it was not Robo. It was not Robo. Robo shows up later. You may think I'm joking. I am not. Alright, let me make sure real quick that I'm not missing any other recruits. Nope, I'm not. Alright, so that's probably going to be about where we wrap it up for this time. At this point, we might as well recruit Jander's too. I mean, yeah. So, next time we will head up Mount Pyre and yeah, we'll head up Mount Pyre. We'll defeat. We'll go to the words. Head up Mount Pyre, hit Fort Dragonia, beat up Lynx, and yeah, the jumping animation. I forget what jumping animation we're referring to. Have a good night, you two, Art Chemist, you two. So, I will see you guys next time, but until then, farewell.